Welcome back to another video. Soil here, and today I want to talk about Stochastic RSI, or simply Stoch RSI, which is more commonly known to traders with this name. It's an amazing indicator, which is actually a combination of two powerful and famous indicators: RSI, Relative Strength Index, and Stochastic Oscillator. If you're interested to learn how you can use this powerful indicator, stay tuned and let's get started. Alright, we have Stoch RSI here below the chart, and as you can see, it's similar to Stochastic Oscillator, but it's different. It's calculated on different data, and if you compare it with Stochastic Oscillator, you will see the differences. On TradingView platform, we have a 3-period moving average as a signal line, similar to Stochastic Oscillator, but on some other trading platforms may not be available. And here on TradingView, the scale is from 0 to 100 with 50 as the center line, and the overbought and oversold levels are similarly marked at 20 and 80. But on some other trading platforms, the scale may be from 0 to 1 with other levels accordingly shown here. Stoch RSI is calculated by applying the stochastic formula to RSI values rather than price values, and this makes it an indicator of an indicator. I don't intend to get into the calculations of Stoch RSI because in practice you don't need it, and you should just learn how to interpret and use it for trading. Anyway, if you're curious on how it's calculated and you need the formula and calculations behind this indicator, just simply search in the Google and you'll find it in many websites. Alright, now let's see how we interpret and use this indicator for trading. We can use Stoch RSI for trend identification, but only for short-term movements of the market. Why only short-term movements of the market? Because this indicator is quite volatile, and as you can see, it frequently fluctuates above and below the center line. Actually, here the center line is the important level for this purpose. Generally, when the Stoch RSI is above 50, it means the upside momentum is greater than the downside momentum, so increasing of the price is expected, and when it's below 50, it means that the downside momentum is greater than the upside momentum and decreasing of the price is expected. But please pay attention that having Stoch RSI above or below 50 doesn't necessarily mean advancing or declining of the price, and we may just have a flat market which could be part of a pullback. For example, on this chart, in this part, you can see that the price is in a downtrend, and most of the time when the Stoch RSI is above 50, the price is either advancing or flat in the form of a pullback, and when the price is below 50, the price is declining in a move in the direction of the trend. And similarly in this part where an uptrend is forming, when the Stoch RSI is above 50, we have advancing of the price in the direction of the trend, and when the Stoch RSI is below 50, the price is either declining or flat in the form of a pullback. By having this behavior of a Stoch RSI, we can conclude that centerline crossovers can provide us trading signals, but please pay attention that this indicator is very volatile, and you can see that it moves above and below the center line quite often, and this means that we can have many false signals. A centerline crossover can be a signal for reversal of the price, like what happened here, but before that we had many other bullish centerline crossovers that they just ended up with a pullback, and after that the price continued declining in the direction of the trend. So having high number of false signals with centerline crossover is very common. A good strategy to filter the false signals is taking only the signals that are in the direction of the market. We can add a moving average to our chart for showing us the direction of the market, and after identifying the direction, we only take the signals that are in the direction of the market. For example, here the price is below the moving average line, showing us that the market is in a downtrend, so we must only take bearish centerline crossovers, and in this part the price went above the moving average line, and we must only take bullish centerline crossovers. This was just one way how we can filter the false signals during the trend, and there could be many other trading strategies for using Stoch RSI signals, either for entering in the direction of the trend or identifying reversal points of the market. The important point that you must pay attention is that you should never trade only based on these signals that are generated from Stoch RSI, and you must always use this indicator in conjunction with other tools and aspects of technical analysis. Another important signal that we can get from Stoch RSI is overbought and oversold levels. When it's above 80, it's considered to be overbought, so declining of the price is expected, and when it's below 20, it's considered to be oversold and advancing of the price is expected. But here also please pay attention that because of high volatility of this indicator, it easily becomes overbought and oversold. So not every overbought or oversold reading is the reversal point of the market. For example, here following this downtrend, trend, here it shows oversold level of the market, so possible reversal, and you can see that the price turned to an uptrend. But before this we had many other oversold readings, but if you look at the price you can see that it ended up with just pullbacks. Here also a good strategy to filter the false signals is taking only the signals that happen in the direction of the market. For example, here the price is in a downtrend, so we only focus on the overbought readings of the Stoch RSI for entering short positions, or here the price is in an uptrend, so we only focus on oversold readings for entering long positions. Another technique that you can use here for further confirmation of your trades is K% and D% crossing. For example, here following this downtrend and overbought reading, we enter a trade when the K% line, the blue line, crosses below the D% line, the orange line, and you can even make it more strict and enter when it enters in the blue area. The same method can be used in uptrend and oversold reading, and here you enter when the K% line crosses above the D% line. This method I explained is just one way of filtering the false signals during a trend, and here we can have many other trading strategies for using Stoch RSI, either for entering in the direction of the trend or identifying reversal points of the market. Stoch RSI is a powerful indicator and can help you a lot in trading, but only if it's used correctly. The important point is that you should never take your trading decisions only based on this indicator, and you must use it in conjunction with other tools and aspects of technical analysis. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask and leave a comment for me. I'll answer your questions as soon as possible. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell so you get the notifications of my new videos. See you guys in next video, and good luck with your trading.